Hi, everybody. This is Michael from Halloween, and you are watching CMS TV.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming? Whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight? Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave. Oh. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave. Ow!
Right back here on the Seth Williams Show with Chris Aiken. She was calling to tell me that it was not Cooter that died. There was another character.
Said Cooter right on the thing.
I don't know. Somebody else said it too. I don't know.
Well, maybe not. Oh, Cletus Hogg. Sorry. I thought it said Cooter. Didn't know there was
Either way,
somebody
somebody died.
Yeah. Some Duke died. Some Dukes of Hazzard guy died.
That's the credit card company calling Seth. Not yet.
No, they're going to show up at your door.
You know what I did though? Because I got like 10 of them, dude. So what I did was I paid all my minimum payments.
Right.
So I don't owe anything on any of these credit cards until September. So that way, if they go up, the minimum payments go up, I don't have anything to worry about for at least a couple of months.
Did you call every one of them a week before and say, hey, can I get an extension on my credit?
No, I got plenty of the credit. That's not the problem. But I did call them to make sure that they knew that I was going out of town.
Right. That's funny.
But it was a good time. But the hotel was great. I'll tell you what, man, in Margaritaville hotel, it was a lot of fun. But even there, they get you, dude. I'd buy a T-shirt there.
Sure.
Money, no matter where we go, is
yeah. Dude, it's a vacation. I'm busting your balls some, but I get it, man. You waste money on vacation. That's what you do.
You do. Maybe the cookware said probably not the greatest of ideas, but I liked it, and so we'll see. It's literally still sitting in a box right now downstairs, but all the moonshine is on the counter, and I had breakfast.
Somebody will come by your house and drink it. It might be me. I'll drink some moonshine.
My dad, I had breakfast with my dad yesterday, and he's like, "You don't drink. What do you need all the moonshine for?" Well, look, I never said I don't drink. I certainly don't drink like I used to drink.
Sure.
But I'm not opposed to having a beer or two here, or a swig or two of moonshine. I'm not going to down entire jars. If you would have asked me 4 years ago, I would have drank an entire half gallon of fucking gas station vodka that would kill your insides. But I'm not like that.
It's funny.
And now we're planning our next vacation. So,
should we announce our little thingy thing that we're doing?
that we need to do. I was going to
Yes.
ask you about that.
Yes, we can announce it, and when our guest of honor returns to the States, he's actually in England right now. But when he returns to the States, we will actually get commercials and get him back on to talk about this.
This is a ginormous announcement.
This is pretty solid. So, as some of you probably remember, we had comedian Jim Florentine on the show, 3 weeks ago, I think?
Yeah, it was about that.
Maybe a
Yeah,
month?
yeah. Maybe a little bit more. Yeah.
When I had a little chat with Jim, and Jim is going to be in Cleveland on September the 12th. I'm not going to say why, because I don't think that the venue has announced it yet, but he will be in the Cleveland area on September 12th, and he will have with him his cohort in crime from that metal show, Mr. Don Jameson.
Yes.
And the two of them will be coming to do a very special Friday live broadcast with yourself and me
Yes.
at the Audio Bay Podcasting Studio out there in Bay Village.
Billy Morris's
And-
Audio Bay podcast studio.
Yes. They're going to be out there doing that and we are inviting 10 fans for a free lunch courtesy of Smokin' Rock and Roll and the chance to kind of be the live audience in attendance with Jim Florentine and Don Jameson. Get some
How
pictures,
cool is that
get some
gonna be?
photos. It's going to be great. So
That's going to be amazing. I'm really super duper pumped about that. It'll be Seth Williams Show with Chris Hagen live. Billy Morris's Audio Bay Studios in Westlake. Brand new studios, by the way.
yes, brand spanking new.
I mean, it's not what I was broadcasting from the very beginning of the show.
No, it's not. It's not a table and a Logitech camera.
Yes. And so Don Jameson will be there. Jim Florentine will be there.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be live. We're going to have some fans of this show out there. We are going to give you lunch, Smokin' Rock and Roll food truck, Smokin' Rock and Roll is great food, man.
Great food all by. If it was just free lunch without the guests, it would be a good day.
He made me eat the Tommy Lee one time, dude. You know what Tommy Lee is?
The hot dog, yeah.
It's like a foot-long fucking hot dog
Right.
smothered in all kind of crap. And they call it the Tommy Lee, of course, because Tommy Lee has a big cock.
Right.
Yes, it will be streamed. And we're going to do a live show.
Yeah, we're going to do a
Right?
live show on the 19th, yes. And then we'll put it up and cut it up and all that other stuff later. But it will be live. But it'll be live with Jameson, with Jim Florentine. Jim's being super cool about it. Dude, I just got to say, he's the easiest guy ever to work with. You know how this goes. You've done this before. Whenever you try to set anything up like this, it's usually a pain in the dick.
Oh, yes.
Jim's answer, because I asked him about doing it, and he said he told me he was what time he was flying in and whatever. And I said okay. And he goes, how far is the venue from the place? And I said, I don't know, 15 minutes or so. He's like, do you think you can get me to the venue by like 7 o'clock? And I was like, yes, I can.
Absolutely.
And then he's like, okay, cool, we're in. You know, that was it. That was it. Pick him up at the airport, bring him over, probably take him to his hotel so he can get checked in or whatever, and then bring him over. It's going to be great.
Yeah. We are very pumped up about that. I think that'll be a lot of fun.
So mark your calendars, people. September the 12th. If you are local, and please, if you're not local or you're going to be stuck at work and you're not going to be able to go, don't sign up. But do we have an email address that they can send to, Seth, or you want to set one up first?
I have
today.
I have an email, but if we want to set one up specifically for it, that'd probably be easier.
All right, then let's do that. We'll announce it here.
We should have a Seth Williams Show with Chris Hagan, email of some sort.
Yeah, we probably need that as well. So, we will have an email that you can sign up. We'll put it that way, and we'll take the entry. Whoever wants to come can send an email, and then we'll pick 10. Maybe we'll pick them right on the air, like the week before or something.
That'll be cool. And then let me just say this.
Yeah.
And I'm not just saying this because I need to pay off my credit cards. We are looking for sponsors for this event.
Yeah.
Or at least a sponsor, a couple of sponsors, whatever it is for this event. This event will be talked about for nonstop for a while. I mean, we're going to make commercials for it. We're going to I put it on social media and all that kind of stuff. And so we are looking for sponsors for this event as well because I think it's going to be cool. And we're hoping to get at least some local attention for this. So,
yes,
if you want to be a part of that,
absolutely.
We'll get that email set up, and we will have that for you there as well.
And how about I'm going to make this. We're planning on the fly, people. So take it for what it is. What do you think, Seth? That we're only going to invite 10, but the first 10, the oldest people subscribed to Minds are the first on the list. Mike's off.
We could do that.
Oh, there. No, it's back. It's back. I think
could definitely do something
Minds.
with
The Minds people should be the first. If they're local, don't you think they should get first
Oh,
dibs?
yeah.
It's something cool.
We're going to make this happen no matter how we do it. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
And it'll be a good show to watch if you are not there.
Yeah, absolutely. It'll be funny. I mean, dude, how can it not be funny if it's me, you, Jameson, and Florentine shooting the shit while eating some dinner?
That'd be awesome. And Jake is right. Smoking rock and roll is the best brisket in the country, hands down. I'll tell you what. Smoking rock and roll was and Billy Morris and Joe Burdick, who does the American flags, and Dave Mortosh. We did this Feed the Police things, and we did like 100 different departments. And Jake would actually come out with me and drive me most of the time to these events, and we would go out and we'd feed the cops. Joe Burdick would give him an American flag that he made, and Billy Morris' Smoking Rock and Roll would feed all the police. And it was super duper cool, great events. But every time Jake and I would sneak off at the end of the show or at the end of the event with brisket sandwiches, brisket on top of mac and cheese, brisket all over the place. And I've had brisket hanging on my fucking balls, dude. I could walk away with as much brisket as I could get because it really is that good. And Smoking Rock and Roll and Billy Moore's good people on top of good food.
Dude, I went and helped out at one, and I don't think you were at it, at the one in Twinsburg.
I was there.
Were you there? I don't remember.
I saw you there. Yeah, we talked.
Yeah, I guess we did talk. Now I'm thinking about it. And Triv was there, and all I know is I helped out and was, I just went to, I love my Twinsburg cops. So Billy hit me up. He's like, hey, why don't you come up? And I came up, and he was just going to give me some lunch. And I was like, here, let me help give people food. So I helped out. Billy sent me home, no lie, with 2 of those giant aluminum trays of food.
That's awesome.
And oh my God.
I remember that.
I didn't eat anything but that for like 2 weeks. So good. Good stuff, man.
Jake
Yeah, it's going to be a
in-
lot of fun.
Jake said if he's in town, he'll come up and take some photos and stuff for us, too.
All right, please do. September the 12th, Bay Village.
Yeah, I mean, dude, it's just going to be fun. It'll be a good time, and
Yeah.
I am very much looking forward to it. But again, if you want to be a sponsor for it,
Yes,
please
do.
please do.
Seth Williams loves this land, stands tall and proud. Believes in freedom, speaks his mind out loud. Mentored by Triv, he learned to be tough. Life knocked him down, but he got back up. Lost a leg, but he's still strong and true. Chasing dreams under skies of red, white, and blue. voting for Trump. He shouts it clear. WTAM tried to bring him down, but he's still here. In the heart of America, Seth takes a stand. Against the tides, he defends our land. Liberals call him crazy, but he don't care. He's got the spirit of an eagle, soaring high in the air. Hates LeBron James, won't wear that crown. Prefers hard work and blue jeans in this town. Radio waves try to shut him up, but Seth keeps singing, filling that cup. From the small town streets to the mountain high, Seth sees the flag waving, reaching for the sky. He keeps on fighting with a rebel yell, for every fallen soldier and the stories they tell. In the heart of America, Seth takes a stand. Against the tides, he defends our land. Liberals call him crazy, but he don't care. He's got the spirit of an eagle, soaring high in the air. From the small town streets to the mountain high, Seth sees the flag waving, reaching for the sky. He keeps on fighting with a rebel yell, for every fallen soldier and the stories they tell. In the heart of America, Seth takes a stand. Against the tides, he defends our land. Liberals call him crazy, but he don't care. He's got the spirit of an eagle, soaring high in the air.
Hey, it's Chris Aiken from the Classic Metal Show, Chris Aiken Presents, and the Seth Williams Show, straight from the uncensored heart of the CMS network. We've just been crowned a certified Rumble creator, and that means we're bringing the heat. All our shows, commercial-free, baby. Advanced episode drops, sometimes months before the normal release, so you're not stuck waiting. You'll get all this plus exclusive content for Rumble Premium subscribers that'll blow your mind. And with Rumble Premium, you'll get every CMS Network show and all of Rumble's other videos with no ads and no fluff. This is our official home, Rumble. It's raw, powerful, and unfiltered. You want in? Just hit us up at rumble.com/register/classic metal show to sign up for free commenting, chat live, and just your ability to join the chaos of all of our shows. Then while you're there, swing by any of our videos, smash that Rumble Premium button, and level up. Subscribe now. Don't sleep on this. Hit the link in the description.